Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Real Content of the Showcase. We're doing well on this 10 October 2024. We're watching the sunrise together, and it's cold as fuck. Yes, my garbage bag because we just did cleanup, okay? Stop assuming I don't live in the streets. Which would be funny though. It'd be a good content girl, and I have an idea for that. So you're gonna see one day you may. Today we're talking about a very special product, Zoa. Well, we're not technically talking about Zoa. We're talking about marketing, right? So you guys know that I love marketing. You know that I love selling. You know that I know that I love, and I feel like that love for selling, small notes, is a constant need to prove myself. Is my own way of being competitive. But I love marketing, and I was like, this is really good. Zoa is really good. They're not sponsored, right? And I spent years talking about how I love Monster. And I love Monster. I believe Celsius sometimes is better, yeah, but Monster is my brand. And that's exactly what we're talking about. So for a company like Zoa, right? I was doing a TikTok live yesterday. And I'm gonna wear a coat because it's a bit cold. Much better, much better. It is cold this morning. It is 8 degrees. And I do feel like it's a need for me to sell myself, to a lack of confidence. And then we did a TikTok live yesterday, and we were talking about Zoa and how good we were at it was. And mine, well, listen, I'm not surprised, but a lot of people were asking, where'd you get that? What is that? Zoa. And to me, I'm sorry to say, but Zoa is better than Red Bull. I'm sorry to say that. However, Red Bull will always be more popular. Now, there's a couple of reasons why Red Bull is more popular. There's this age, the number of years Red Bull has been in the market. The fact that one of the very first energy drink. The fact that Red Bull has been making history in the energy drink market for years and years and years and years and years, and it still continues to do so. The fact that Red Bull is a bigger brand than Zoa, and listen to what I said. Brand, not product, brand. And as I said, look at the video. Take at the video is we're at a time right now, and it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it really sucks. Where branding and the backing, most of all, the backing, the branding also is huge, is humongous. Small little governmental side note. If you guys know Kai Cenat, which is the world's most famous streamer, for a good reason. He's good looking. He's very popular, very successful, and he puts in the fucking work. Nobody works as hard as Kai Cenat does. However, there's this political representative, Kamala Harris. Which is a woman of color. Cool. And because she's a woman of color, when she has a streamer that is popular as Kai Cenat, and is also a person of colors, there's gonna be something called there's the same politic agenda. So she wants the backing of Kai Cenat, and she's willing to get money. The guy's like, nah, I don't want to do politics. And now he's getting called from the FBI, right? And that's backing. Kamala was looking for the backing of Kai Cenat. The backing the company. For example, we're talking about Red Bull versus Zoa. Do I really think that Red Bull is bad? No. I don't. It's possibly the worst of the energy drink that I constantly drink. Does that mean it's bad? No, it's not bad. Do I say it's bad because I'm comparing it to others? Absolutely. If I only had Red Bulls, I'd be as happy as I am right now. And the backing of Red Bull being like, yo, we're a multi-billion-dollar company. Who gives a shit? We're having, for example, we have a bunch of company. I'm gonna take the best example. We're posting this on YouTube, so let's take a YouTube product. Let's take Prime. Prime has been under firing range for the content. Prime has been under firing range for being kind of like an addiction. Prime has been under fire for using Olympic and other marketing scheme that they shouldn't have used. Prime has been under the range of a scope. Under scope. Let's say under the scope. I think it's better. I think it's more English than French. Under range is English. It's French, by the way, in case you didn't know. And Prime continued to be backed by multi-million-dollar company. like Logan Paul, KSI. And the funny thing is, they're not even the owner of it, they're just the mascot of it. If you look at the owner, it's not them, it isn't them. But you got the backing, and the companies, huge companies that you see the product in like what is happening, why are they so popular? It tastes like shit. You eat food, it's like yo, this tastes like shit. But everybody else is like, yo, this is amazing. And that's backing. They have the potential and they have the financial ability to take hit. I'm sorry, but a company like Zoa, which I think is delicious, if a company was like Zoa was getting sued, one time they're fine, two times they're fine, 10 times they're not fine. Company like Prime that gets sued 10, 100, 1,000 times, no problem, because they have the backing. So sadly, we're in a war of, and if you see that, if you see companies and personal, so what they're gonna do is they're gonna go to court, and they have enough money to pass. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna make the trial go longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Why? Because the personal has to pay for a lawyer, and the personal might not have the backing, the financial backing to pay for a lawyer. So the more time you spend with a lawyer, the more money it costs you. Company can hire 10 lawyers. They won't lose a lot of money, right? And that's the craziest thing. And I think in a perfect world, a company marketing would have been a sixth. But I think, and it's been like that for years. Like for example, iPhone. You know it's an iPhone. You know it's good. For Samsung, it's the same thing. Galaxy. I'm a victim of this. I have a Samsung. The only reason I bought the phone, and I'm gonna be completely honest, the only reason I bought the phone that I'm filming on was because it was flipped. It was could open. It would be a tablet. It would be a phone. Do I prefer the Galaxy 24? Absolutely. Am I still gonna use this? Absolutely. And then I didn't do my research because I was like, no, this is Galaxy, quality product. Why would I make my research? If I did my research, would I have bought this phone? No. That's just the way she rolls. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys really soon. Peace.